start talking cute, I wanna tell her that I love her, but the point is probably moot. Cause she's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving him with that body, I just know it.
Hey everyone, welcome into the Moose Checkpoint Videos YouTube channel. We're here live at the Whiteside County Fair in Morrison, Illinois with the Illini State Pullers. 5 classes brought to you tonight. Starting off with our 7,000-pound natural aspirated super stock and pro field tractors. We'll move into our 6,200-pound super stock full drive trucks. After that, 6,500-pound light pro stock diesel full drive trucks. Then we'll go to 6,500 open class and finish off the night with our 10,500-pound 2 out the farm tractors. It's going to be a good night of pulling. We've got the Iron Anchor weight transfer machine here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Moose Checkpoint Videos on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As well as give a follow to the Illini State Pullers on Facebook. Hey Dylan, how's it going tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Whiteside County Fair. We got things about ready to go here. Hey, what about Chi-Chi and his wonderful music playing? Man, that's awesome. There you go. Thank you very much. Looks like the driver's meeting. We're going to start out with our 7,000-pound NA Superstock Pro Field tractors. We've got tractors, we've got trucks. But first, before we go any farther, let's pay tribute to our wonderful country we live in. When we all stand, gentlemen, please remove your covers, as Mike is going to play the national anthem on his horn. That's right. Give him a round of applause. Thank you, Mike. He's still got it. Probably the first time he's ever played that, I think. Sounded like it. Very great job. Again, we'd like to thank all of our first responders, our military, past, present, and future. Pray for all you guys to giving us this wonderful country where we can go truck and tractor pulling. Again, we're going to start out with our 7,000-pound naturally aspirated super stock pro field. We've got Andrew Welker, Austin Wright, Chris Simpson, and Dalton Bain is your first four. We're going to get rocking and rolling here. Don't look at the sky. We're just going to do some tractor pulling. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. We got some new additions to the field. And we're going to round out the night with our stock diesels. Looks like we got 6 classes, I believe, tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. My name's Chuck, and I'm going to try and get you through all the classes as we go here tonight. I got Steph up here. She's going to do all my paperwork to make me look really smart. And Ian, he's just going to drop in and out. Say hi to us. Let me see a show of hands. Is this anybody's first time ever to see a truck and tractor pull? I hear some clapping over here. All right, we got some over here. Well, welcome aboard. We got a bunch of veterans here, so I ain't going to try to make myself look too crazy. The object of this sport is not speed, it's distance. It doesn't matter how fast you get there, it's just whoever has the longest distance wins. We try to keep it around 300, 330, something like that. We'll go over the sled as the iron anchor comes down, give you a little insight on how it all works. Lots of moving parts on that. Looks like we got a really good track here tonight. One more pass down. Got some pull-off tractors down there waiting in the wings. Hopefully we don't need to use them, as these guys have a very, very busy weekend. They're going to pull here tonight. Most of them will be in we got Elburn tomorrow morning, and then they'll be in Pecatonica tomorrow night. So these guys got a busy schedule, and what we're working for is that Labor Day weekend over at the Paw Paw Nationals, where we're crowned champions of every class. Ian says he won't be there in Paw Paw. Someone's got their priorities wrong. That's always a good time. Looks like we're getting ready to get Andrew Welker up to the sled out of Geneseo on a Minneapolis Molding G1000 he calls unfinished business. We're going to have some smokers. We're going to have... And also, some of these guys also pulled last night in Pecatonica. Oh, the 5 pulled. Okay. Who's going to be around for the harness racing tomorrow? Big family bet going on, I bet there. Taylor Fowler says he's ready to roll. He's our 300-foot flagman, it looks like. And it looks like we got Andrew Welker rolling up.
Hey, would you guys mind moving back here just a bit? Appreciate it. Sorry, that's right here. Right here's room. 300, we're gonna fly by.
Andrew will have the option, being he's the first one down the track. The first one down the track in every class has the option to take that hook or turn it down and come back last. As you see all the markers out front, if they get shut down before the 100-foot, whether they think they're in the wrong gear, they can move weights or whatever, they can come back to take a second attempt. 680 cubic inch, 66 millimeter turbo, 3,500 RPM max for a 7,000 pound NA Superstocks. Right there, 296.54. 296.54. Takes the hook, sled good, everybody's good. That's our distance of meet, 296 and 54.
Andrew Walker starts class off at 296 and 54, 296.54.
These alcohol burners got a little bit different rules. They are unlimited in the cubic inch and unlimited in the RPMs. Just have to be 7,000 RPM or 7,000 pounds. You'll know a definite sound difference, and of course there'll be no black smoke. Next tractor up on a tractor called 4010 Alcohol, Austin Wright out of Papa, Illinois, John Deere 4010. Right now, the 4010 alcohol is sitting at about 2, 4, 6, 5th place, I think, in points here as I'm looking through them.
297.94, 297.94 for Austin Wright in the 40-10 alcohol.
9 tractors in the class.
Next
Couple
tractor up
local
out of
guys are
Paw
here with us
Illinois, and the
tonight.
Mistress John Deere is Chris
Open
Simpson.
class. Been a very, very fast summer. We're already back to school. Oh, Stephanie, she's a teacher. Just got back from Paris or something like that, out flaunting around Paris. She'll come back to teach, I guess, and run my paperwork up here. Here we go, Chris Simpson on the Mistress. Winner last night in the 5,000-pound class. .30. Been around the truck and tractor movement area. Just a little bit familiar to you. That is the old Tom Van Huysen's mechanical. Second in points, just 1 point out of first place. You ask how the points work? There's 1 point per position. It goes down, so it starts at 10 or whatever. It goes 9, 8, 7, all the way down to however many's in the class. So
284 and 30, 284.30 for Chris Simpson
tie
on the
him or
Mistress.
continue where he's at. Third place sitting is Roy Book. Gary Zimmerly on Dwayne sitting fourth. And the 40-10 alcohol that you just seen is sitting fifth. Looks like the 6,200-pound super stock trucks are getting lined up. Seen Wes Whitaker earlier as he Judson Partridge in the donk. Just pulled up there. How many's glad school's back in? No. That sound like a pretty young voice there, don't you think, Stuff? Waiting on Dalton Bean to get fired up.
Our next tractor up on 1206, he calls leftovers, Dave Charlet.
Looks like we're going to have just a little bit of change. Dalton must have a little bit of issue back there in staging. We're going to have Dave Charlotte in the leftovers. IH 1206 is going to come up next. He's out of Cambridge. Dave Charlotte and the leftovers. You see it, 3:16:03, 3:16:03. Ticket the school zone, 21.8 miles an hour. Your new leader. So we got Steve Little or Dalton Bain coming up next.
3:16:03, 3:16.03 for Dave Charlet and the leftovers. 12:06 Farmall. He takes over the lead. Next tractor up on a Case 900 is our points leader, Steve Little.
Looks like Steve Little's going to come up in his Case 900. Current points leader. He's out of Rollo, Illinois. Gary Zimmerly, Doug Ben, Roy Book. That's your next four. 6 to go in the class, plus Dalton if he can get her running. $3:16:03 on the leftovers. That's the distance to beat. As close as you get. That's why they say inches matters.
$3:16:42, 3:16.42 for Steve Little. Next track up on a farm wall called Dwayne, Gary Zimmerly.
Here comes Gary Zimmerly and Dwayne. They'll hook the chain and a kill switch to these vehicles going down the track. They'll get the chain tight. Sled says he's ready. They'll look clear the track. We got green flags and green lights for Dwayne and Gary Zimmerly. Ben out of Shabanoff. John, your 7420's up next. Adam Betts.
302 and 45, 302.45 for Gary Zimmerly on Dwayne. Next tractor up, Doug Ben.
3:16:42 is that distance to beat.
312 and 43, 312.43 for Doug Bend.
Roy Book currently
Next
at
up on a
third
case
place
2090, third place in points,
in the
Roy
case
Book.
2090. .316 and 42 is the distance we're looking at. By 5 feet by Roy Buck in the case 2090. And then we're going to go to Compton Way with
321 and 36, 321.36.
Moline G6, the despicable.
Our next tractor will be Aiden Smith out of Amboy, Illinois. Minneapolis Moline G705. He calls Alcoholic Haze. This is a natural aspirated tractor.
Alcoholic Haze backing up. Aiden Smith. Big distance of 321.36, so the track's there. He can put the horsepower to the track.
297 and 57, 297.57 for Aiden Smith on the Alcoholic Haze, Minneapolis Moline.
Services, Legacy Ag Solutions, silver sponsors, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Gunther Heritage Diesel Service out of Walnut, Cornelia Seed with Chris Simpson as sales. General sponsors are Pfeiffer Engines, Northern Partners Cooperative, Malicio Attachments, Just in Time Heating and Cooling, Hypermac Engineering, and A&P Grain Systems. Here we go, Adam Betts. The Despicable Me 2. He was headed to the white line over here. He got out of it. 276.13, 276.13. Looks like Dalton's got his helmet on, so we are going to see the New Holland TM190 they call highly addictive by Jared Dalton Bain.
Minneapolis Moline GVI called Despicable Me. Goes 276 and 13, 276.13.
To get ahead of Steve Little, which is set first in points, he's got to go better at 3:16. So a couple double-edged sword there for Dalton.
Our last tractor in the class, Dalton Bain on New Holland, he calls highly addictive. Our next class up, 6,200 pounds, super stock full drive trucks. Be about 8 trucks in the full drives. Looks like we gained some super stock.
Here we go, Dalton Bain in the seat of the highly addictive TM190 New Holland. Any New Holland fans out there?
Yeah, he's open stock. Oh yeah, I didn't know about that too. Similar to Outlaws Pro stuff.
Buttons over here and I'll give you the rundown. All right, here we go. We'll give you the top
315
5.
even, 315.00 for Dalton Bain.
5th place is going to go to Doug Ben.
Roy Book takes the win on this class.
4th place is going to go to Dalton Bain. You just Suburban.
Wait, Mason, Walker, wait.
Again, Wes will have the option to take this hook, turn it down. They call them the test hook. Some people like being the first hook. Some people despise being the first hook. Like the sled setting. We'll see what Wes says.
269 and 22. 269.22 for West Whitaker.
So, teaming up down at the big end. What's going on? So right now, Judson Partridge and the Ogre.
Next up, out
He is
of
one of the
Iowa,
few that's
Illinois,
allowed to
Judson
have a
Partridge.
passenger riding with him. So look out the
With
passenger
the
window.
Ogre.
They'll be waving at you. I believe he has two passengers, one hanging out the back window as well. Judson Partridge and the Ogre. You see his co-pilot hanging out the side. This will be our first hook. .57, never got a hold of the track. He's got her shut off. Yep, we got their tow vehicle backing up to him.
Two 50 and 57, 250.57 for Judson Partridge and the Ogre.
Changing lanes. So we're going to start out with a new sled setting. Neil Rogers out of Paw Paw in the 99 Chevy Suburban. They call it Suburban. Since they're having a sled set, he will be the test hook.
Sled will be reset.
Always a crowd favorite truck. Good looking vehicle by Judson. He actually has a Grand National 4-wheel drive that he pulls, that he calls the Donkey. You never know, we could go from 250 foot to 350 foot with them lighting up the sled. What that means is they're going to change. There's micro switches in there on when the pan comes down, which is that big pan underneath of it, when the grouser bars come down, when the airbags come
Next
down,
up will be
or
the
they
Rogers
can change
pulling
the
team.
gear on how fast the box,
This will be Neil Rogers
a
in the
big
Suburban out of
2,000
Poplar, Illinois.
weights in it, how fast it actually goes up the sled as well. Again, we're just restarting our 6,200 pound super stock truck class, brought to you by Legacy Ag Solutions and Worley Custom Fab. There you go, 293 and 95. Mixie's out of Woodstock in their 79 Ford F350. They call it the Team NJS truck. Then we got Brandon Baxter, Austin Rummel, Kirk Parks. The test going. Got the thumbs up, said we're ready to rock and roll.
293 and
From
95,
Tyler Fowler down there.
293.95 for Neil Rogers in the Suburban, and he's going to keep that hook. Next up, second place in points, Nick Skelton, Team NJS Ford out of Woodstock, Illinois. He
Nick's
was your
currently
winner
in second place in
last
points.
night in Pecatonica,
7 points
Illinois.
behind Tim Merchant. Don't be messing me up here, Steph. I was a little confused there for They got automatic scoring up here, and how can third place have more points than first and second? But he's already pulled. Boom, it's already there. So the Rogers Point team of the Suburban sitting in third currently. Parks and Westfall in fourth. All chasing down Tim Merchant. But first, Nick Skelton and the team NJS.
That's a pretty good amount of people.
F350. His 86 Chevrolet.
304 and 43,
Austin Brummel
304.43 for Nick Skelton, takes over the lead.
I'd like to thank everybody that's out here working the track for us. Two good-looking John Deere tractors along with our skid steer down there at the end, filling in the holes. Got out our volunteers and the donations of the equipment. We couldn't put these event on like this. After our 6,200-pound Superstock trucks, we're going to go to the 6,500 light Pro Stock diesel trucks.
Brian Baxter up next on an 86 Chevrolet. First time we're seeing him out this season on the ISP circuit.
Brandon Baxter out of LaSalle, backing up to the sled.
Excuse me, this is Brandon Baxter.
Green flags and green lights. To go in the
297 and 27, 297.27 for Brandon Baxter on the 86 Chevrolet.
Told from the tops that was Brandon Baxter's first hook of the season. I think he was waiting for engine or whatever. So nice, good first hook out there, 297.27.
Truck up, Austin Brown on the 40 calls. The Orange Crush 2.
Got the chain tight. Sled said he's ready. Track's clear. Austin Brummel in the Orange Crush. Top secret. So next, Scott Warner.
296 and 74, 296.74 for Austin Brummel in the Orange Crush 2.
Whiteside County Fair would like to thank each and every one of you for spending your Friday evening with us. Friday night at the Whiteside County Fair. We're not even looking at our radar. We're just going to keep pulling. Kirk Parks up next in the Parks and Westfall entry they call Top Secret. Scott Warner, you're on deck. Tim Merchant, you're in the hole. Lee Garrity, you're thinking about it. Then we'll go back to Wes Whitaker and Judson Partridge to round out our
Kirk Parks up next on
Legacy
Chevrolet
Ag
Plus Top
Solutions
Secret.
Really Custom Fab, 6,200 pounds, super stock.
305 and 30,
And the top
305.30. Kirk Parks takes over the lead in a super stock full drag truck class. Next truck up on the forward called Still Addicted, Scott Warner.
Again, ISP, I'd like to thank Worley Custom Fab, Big Hitch Products up in DeKalb, Tordite Diesel Services, Legacy Ag Solutions, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Gunther Heritage Diesel Services, Cornelius C., Chris Simpson Sales, Pfeiffer Engines, Northern Partners Cooperative, Malicio Attachments, Just in Time Heating and Cooling, and Hypermax Engineering, along with A&P Grain Systems.
Next up, your points leader on Chevy K3500, Tim Merchant.
Here we go, Tim Merchant. Wes Whitaker in the 1975 Chevrolet. Out of Earlville backing up in the sled. .309.45 is the distance to beat.
.304 and 6304.60. Alright, unfortunately, I'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight. I am going to shut the live stream down early. It looks like we have some weather coming in, some pretty potentially severe weather, and I don't have the necessary means to get everything covered up here, so I am going to shut it down for tonight. Thanks everyone for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Moose Checkpoint videos on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, as well as give a follow to Illini State Pullers on Facebook. We will see you tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. in Elburn, Illinois, with the Illini State Pullers, and then tomorrow night for night 2 at Pecatonica, Illinois, the Winnebago County Fairgrounds, also with the Illini State Pullers. That'll be tractor night. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night.